Hello, everyone. This is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. Well, we weren't going to do the show tonight, but we're going to do a quick one because we have breaking news, and I think everyone already knows about it, that Deandre Baker and another NFL player have had warrants issued for their arrest for, he is facing 4 charges of armed robbery and 4 charges of aggravated assault with a firearm in Miramar, Florida. Deandre Baker, oh my God, what a butthead. What a butthead he has turned into. We made a call to some people that we know, because like I said, we spent a lot of time in Florida, and tried to get a better understanding of the story. And evidently this all stems from a cookout where the cops are basically saying that Baker and Dunbar, it was Quentin Dunbar, just basically started robbing people. There was some kind of argument, and at one point Baker whipped out a firearm and started taking people's watches and others' valuables. I mean, it's crazy. Now, law enforcement, the cops are saying that they walked out with $7,000 in cash, along with several watches, including an $18,000 Rolex, another couple timepieces, I think for like 20, that were like estimated to be like $25,000. But they're basically saying that, it's crazy that, Now, they are, and like I said, I'm trying to read an email from someone real quick. The email is basically saying that Dunbar and Baker, at a party a couple days earlier in the area, had lost $70,000. Now, he's not telling me what they meant by lost. Some people are saying it was a high-stakes poker that they were playing, but they lost a lot of money. And evidently they went back to this party a couple days later. I guess they were having another type of issue, and now this happened. Now, if you know anything about Florida, Florida is a very liberal gun state. You are not supposed to be carrying a concealed weapon. Oh, geez, people are calling me left to right here. You're not supposed to be wearing you cannot carry a concealed weapon without a permit, which is in most states, and it's very easy to obtain a concealed weapons permit. So at this point in time, he might have had a permit. I do not know, because they are not saying that he had any type of concealed weapon at that point in time. So he's not being charged with that. He's just being charged with more of aggravated assault with a firearm. Also, it's very easy to get a firearm in the state of Florida. All you need is a valid driver's license. There's no 24-hour waiting period. These people are blowing me up left and right here. Yes, I did hear about DeAndre Baker. So it's, it's a shame because, like I said, he had such a bad season with the Giants last year, but a lot of it wasn't his fault. He seemed to be a good kid. There wasn't really too many pressing signs out of Georgia when he came out. Everyone's basically said he was a good kid, but for something like this to happen, there's always something in your past you don't know about. You don't know about players. You never know what's going to happen. But to me, I think this is basically going to end his career with the New York Giants. The New York Giants have never been an organization to put up a crap, except if you're an all-pro like Lawrence Taylor. But at this point in time, it's just like the fact that his career has got to be over with us. I mean, you're looking at total of 8 felonies. All these none of these are misdemeanors. 4 charges of armed robbery and 4 charges of aggravated assault with a firearm. And then you rob some people probably of over, $50,000. This is bad. This is bad for Baker. I would not be surprised if DeAndre Baker got released by tomorrow morning. And he technically deserves it. And like I said, if this is all true, which it seems to be, arrest warrants have been issued. It's crazy. Like I said, from a guy that had so much promise from the draft, taking the 30th overall, to all the issues he had last season, to leading into this, I don't want him on the team anymore. Just cut him, get it over with, void his contract, because you're going to, because he's going to violate the moralities clause, and just get him off the team. That's all I'm going to say about that. But like I said, it's just crazy to me that he would fall into this type of situation. So, and like I said, I wish him well in his future endeavors or whatever it's going to be, because it's probably not going to be in the NFL for quite a while now. But we just have to kind of wait and see what happens and kind of go from there. But again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, thanks for listening.